Hello viewers, welcome to your channel Nanna Gyan Foundation and I am Roman. Have you ever thought why doing the normal activities are at times very boring? Moreover, a child can watch televisions, play video games for hours and hours, but studying for half an hour becomes very boring. On the other way around, we can surf the Facebook, we can be there on Instagram and on WhatsApp for hours, but sitting and making a strategy or doing some brainstorming, at times it's very boring. This boring at times leads us to somewhere where our important things are not being done. Let me tell you what are the root cause of it. To give you the understanding of it, let me take you to a research that was been done. So in this research, what was there? There were some lab rats, and these lab rats were attached on their brain. There was an electrode, and on the other hand, it was the electrode's other end was stick to a lever. Now, whenever the rat would press the lever, the electrode will stimulate the brain, and the rat in the rat's mind, the dopamine, that is a pleasure hormone, would be released. So that dopamine was so strong that rats forgot everything. They keep pressing the lever and they were getting that pleasure. So in that, the rat forgets to eat, to drink water, even to sleep. But pressing it for a long time was giving them the pleasure. There were few rats who were doing nothing but doing the same thing. Then the scientists decided, okay, let's remove the electrode. After removing that electrode, pressing that lever was not giving that pleasure. That dopamine was not being released. And the scientists observed that these rats were not at all interested in doing anything, not even walking, eating, drinking water. Even if some food has been given to them, they were reluctant to eat. If something with pressure was being forced to eat, they would eat, but it would seem that they have no energy in them. So this was very surprising thing noticed by the scientists. But it happens to us also. Don't you think it happens to us also? Whatever we do, every activity that we are doing, there is a release of hormone, pleasure hormone, dopamine. At times the quantity is more, at times the quantity is less. If the quantity of hormone is less, we are not interested in doing that activity. That is why reading a book is not that interesting rather than watching a video. Because when you watch a video, you get there is a great amount of dopamine which has been released, and which is because of that we are not interested in doing something which requires our concentration level. That is why the kids love to play the video games for hours and hours, but not to study even for half an hour. And it is there. But now the question arises, what is that if something that gives us the pleasure, if we do it for a long hours, what is the problem? There is no problem, but the thing is, our brain gets tolerant to the amount of dopamine which has been released in the brain, and till we get that certain amount of that dopamine, we are not interested in doing that activity. For example, if you have a habit of drinking coffee or drinking tea, if you don't get it, are you interested in doing something else? Early morning you require that kick, and after some time your brain is tolerant for it. Maybe a cup is okay, but after some time you require a second cup to get that kick. Similarly, have you noticed that when we start browsing the browsers, internet surfing, or playing a video game, our time starts with 15 minutes and slowly it goes to half an hour or goes to 1 hour. Similarly with kids also. So this too much of dopamine actually hammers our productivity. we are not interested in the other activities which doesn't release a lot of dopamine, which requires concentration, which requires a lot of thinking process, lot of things that we need to investigate. We are not interested in that. Dopamine is released on the activities which have random results, when for the results which we are not very sure of. That is why when we are watching a web series or we are watching a video, we don't know what is the next dialogue or what's going to happen next. So we are very much excited. Moreover, when the kids are playing video game, they are more excited what's going to happen next. So in that way, the dopamine is released on a greater level. And when we are giving and because of that the kids are not interested in anything else. To make you understand that, like, I have a son of 6.5 years old, and in the morning if he starts watching video or his TV or I would say the video games for hours, and later if I serve him with normal food of like rice, dal and bhindi ki sabzi or the okra, he will say, oh mom, I don't like this, I want something very interesting, maybe the pizza, maybe the burger or something which is very spicy. But he will not be interested in all this stuff which is ordinary or which is not that tasty, because that stuff is not releasing that amount of dopamine which is required. So now, if that is the case, what needs to be done, right? I'm sure you all are looking for it. And if you really like the video, what we are going to do, please give us the thumbs up, because that also releases my dopamine. Thank you for doing it, and please subscribe to our channel. Now we are going to give the solutions. This term is known as detoxification of dopamine. Now how do we detoxify the dopamine? See, to make you understand, if you are stuck in an island and you don't find a food for 2 days, and later if you get one coconut water also and some coconut or something which is edible to eat, but just the plain rice without salt, even that would give you a feast. Similarly, we have to detoxify our brains from dopamine. In that case, what needs to be done? We have to detoxify ourselves at least once in a week without mobile. Or the second option could be, we need to complete the task which gives us less dopamine. Okay, like for example, I am a counselor, I am a child psychologist, so reading a book, doing counseling, doing meditations, all this stuff gives us the less of dopamine, but this requires a lot of, what does it require? It requires a lot of thinking process, thought process, concentration, focus. In that case, we can do that. You need to first complete the stuff which gives us the less dopamine, and then you can focus as a pleasure. You can give yourself as a reward. You can watch a video or something like that as a reward, which gives you a lot of dopamine. In that case, that is why I have realized our ancient munis or our ancient, even my father or many people who are old, they are not interested in watching TVs or this. They were more focused on reading books. I remember when you do the spiritual sadhanas and this, in which you required to sit and focus, like Vipassana or being a pranic healer, are retreats, are spiritual retreats. When you go there, you realize that you need to focus, and for that you need to practice. This activities gives us the less dopamine, but we need to do it regular basis, at least once in a week, so that our brain is active. Too much of dopamine actually makes our brain dull, because we are not able to perform those activities which requires concentration, which requires too much of focus. So friends, if you like our video, please like, subscribe and comment, and definitely giving us the thumbs up or the like or your comments, what are the changes that you're going to bring in your life, is also help us to release our little bit of dopamine. Thank you if you like the video.